Action. Yo, thank you guys for joining us. This is the first of many of us from the Underground Voices to you, just chatting with you guys because we don't get a chance to talk to you guys. My name is P. You've seen me, either sober or not, at the shows that we do around the city.
Mostly not.
Mostly not, right?
That's
Yeah.
the Fun fact, that's the only way I can deal with you guys. Not the people listening to that. The people in this chat. Speaking of which, these are the underground voices, MVPs, VIPs, admin, just the people important that you see that aren't me. Let's go alphabetically. Wait.
I had to
Okay.
think about that one, huh?
I
Yeah,
did.
I did too. I was like,
I
what
was
do
just
we?
gonna chime in just to say that Dan should go first.
Oh yeah, no, Dan should go first. All right, Dan.
um, Hi, my name is Dan. I'm a single father of two. Looking for is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah,
Looking for
actually,
a hot single.
that's what this is. And we don't have any listeners yet, so you're just
I'm
talking
a
to us.
single father of
God
two is
damn it!
funny as fuck.
God damn it! I thought this was speed dating, Paul.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Anyway,
it will be speed dating after this is over. You'll have to
anyway,
speed date.
I guess my name is Dan, since that's what
Mhm.
everybody calls me. I don't really like it. Just call me Daniel. That's that's best. Or D. That's cool too. You probably catch me at the open mics working the list. Every 10 minutes, somebody asks me, "Can I see the list?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Deep inside, I die a little bit every time.
Working the list, checking it twice.
Yup.
Honestly, facts, facts.
And
I don't
then,
know.
other than that, yeah, it's just me, Paul, and the rest of this hooligans trying to grow this thing.
Can I say super impressed with the fact that nobody, and whoever listens to this, all two people that are going to listen to this, that nobody has tried to like manipulate the list because like Ricky just leaves it out there, which is amazing to me that nobody has gone in and been like, what if I just move myself up here a little bit? Because we
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I've
well,
thought about
I
that.
mean, most of our people like keep track of where they are on the list by who's in front of them. So like, if I show
Yeah.
back up and suddenly I'm behind Ryan Dove when I was behind Trey Six, I'm pretty sure I'd know.
Yeah,
that's
They
true.
man,
yeah.
they
Sorry,
managed
Dan,
to
that I haven't
delete
been
themselves,
bringing.
though.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been bringing my iPad around as much, Daniel. So now you have to be the one to. I tell people I've shown the people the list just as much too, but I'm also surprised that nothing's happened. Seriously, I leave my iPad out there unlocked. No one's done anything, so that's kind of cool. I would say that I think like we've only had a couple times where someone's name got erased by like accident. It seems like, um,
Yeah,
but
that happens
people are usually
frequently,
pretty good sports.
accidentally.
Yeah, shout out to people.
Yeah, shout out to people.
Yeah, shout out
I'm
to
choosing
people.
to I'm choosing to give every benefit of every doubt. By the way, I'm Ricky or Moonlit Magic. Wait, I did in the wrong order. I'm Moonlit Magic or just Ricky if you want to talk to me. Um,
If you're
I've been
nasty.
if you're nasty, I've been hosting
If
open
you
mic for a while
can.
now. And for maybe like a year and a half at least at this point, and it's pretty awesome. We have our other show on the side, Apocalypse, which I'll mention we got next week on Wednesday. Um, and yeah, so just a loyal follower
A
of
loyal follower.
Senor P and Senor Daniel.
Senor,
He said a loyal follower
man,
after saying everything he does.
heads up. This is actually how we're starting the cult. Uh, the, the cult of P.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't like that name. I vote against
Yeah, I
that
don't
name.
like that. I don't like
Yeah,
that name either.
let's change
You
that.
guys are cult followers. You don't get an option. You just get to
I'm not a fucking
enjoy.
cult follower.
You're a cultist. There it is. There's
I,
a
I
word
I
for
finally got in on the ground floor on something, Paul. You're not taking this away from me.
that.
I dibs on at least like advisor to the weird guy.
Advisor. My
All right.
position is worm tongue. That is my
We'll
position.
think
Yeah.
about it.
Who are you other than being advisor to the weird guy?
Yeah, dude.
Weird guy. You see, I'm trying to move out of my own space and start advising myself. I think that'd
Oh
be pretty
yeah.
beneficial for me.
I love that for you.
It'll be
Yeah,
good for me.
yeah, yeah. I think you'd be a great like evil advisor to a king type character. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
absolutely. And then in almost like Snape, where at the very end it comes out that like I'm actually kind of all right. So it's like
Yeah.
you've hated me for 6 movies, but now you're like, I'm gonna name my kid after you.
What
And
was
I'm
his
just like,
name? Sloppy
Make sure
Toppy.
he's sloppy.
The sloppy child.
The slop, the child
The
who
one
slops.
Wild.
who slops, come to top.
Uh,
A slobberkadabra.
Slapakatapa. That's what you cast with a wand, and that's just a chode. It's not
Look,
even
man, give AI 3 years and I'll make it for you.
a.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's wild. So yeah, that's what
Slapakatapa.
Taylor does.
Hey everyone, I'm Taylor. You'll see me in the Discord as Captain Sloppy Toppy or some variation of that. If you want to find my music, you can just find me as Frails. And I do production mainly. I do all of your sound. So if you like sounding good, keep me happy, or I'll turn off your microphone.
Nice.
I own and operate a studio out of South Austin, and I'm kind of like the sound wizard guy that's been here for a bit. So if you got any questions about making cool things or cool beats, or you like any of my tracks and want one or something, just hit me up.
Do you know how I can make a magnet?
How?
I'm asking you. You said
Oh,
making cool things, and
yeah.
I'm
I mean,
quite interested in magnets.
yeah.
Well, first you need
Uh,
another magnet.
Ah,
I mean,
usually.
that comes with
I
its
didn't
own
know those were
fucking
the
list of
rules. There's
questions.
so many damn rules.
Why a magnet?
Magnets. How do they work?
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got the fun part out the way. Oh shit. Hold on.
That took all the 10 minutes.
Hey, we
Yeah, it
done.
actually only took.
Anyway, guys, this was the first episode.
Oh, great. No, dude, we gotta make it past that 10-minute YouTube mark. All right, we're making it
Ad
past that.
revenue, baby. Sweet ad
That's
revenue.
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. We're making it past that. Man, let's get into it, guys. I want to talk about what's going on this week, this month at UV. We're how many weeks are we in? 2 weeks into July? Yeah, we're like 3 weeks.
Mondays, right?
No, 2 Mondays into July at this time. It's July 18th. We got July 21st coming up. We got the boy as our feature at the mic. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'd be more excited if I didn't hate him, but it's fine. What else do we got going on?
We have Repocalypse next week.
Ooh,
I mentioned it already, but I just wanted to mention it again.
ooh.
The 23rd, right? Wednesday
The
this time?
23rd. Yeah, so that's at Vaquero, the 23rd, Wednesday. We'll have an open mic as well as the showcase. So,
Are you showcasing that one too, Ricky? Are you gonna be?
yes, I will be playing guitar and singing and doing some poems. So,
I love that.
Trey will be playing. Then we got some cool people, Soda the Activist, a royal family. So, Stax and his crew are going to be performing. There's a lot of great artists that are on there. So, as always, it's been our monthly thing, and we're going to keep on going. We may have some new stuff to announce moving forward for future apocalypses, but
Ooh.
yeah, next week, Wednesday, that's happening.
Future apocalypses will be in hell, so make sure you have your passports. Make sure you have your passport. Do not wear long sleeve clothes.
Bring a fake phone that you can give to Customs and Border Patrol.
Yeah,
We
Mhm.
also
yeah.
have Girl Child featured on Rapocalypse. He won
Really?
the latest Who's Got Next.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
No, he was
That's a
good.
perk. That's a perk if you win. You get a nice Rapocalypse feature.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about doing something for future winners that as I realize where we're at, I probably won't say that right now.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
If yeah, don't say that. I'm not gonna edit it and put in like post
I was
editing.
about to,
So
I was
I
about
was
to make this an actual meeting. You know what I mean, Jesus.
no, no.
I was about to be like, yo, so, yo.
That's why
You
Suni's
thought it
not
was going to
here
be
right
productive?
now. I asked her if she
Yeah, I
wanted
thought
to
we were about
be
to get
here.
productive up in here. You know what I mean?
I asked her if she wanted to be here, and she said, "Is it a meeting?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "I don't want to be there unless it's a meeting." And I was like, "Holy, that is not something I've ever heard. That's
Who said
completely
that? Chief?
opposite."
That sounds
I'm
like
like, I
Chief.
want to be there if it's a meeting and I'm not going.
Right. If it's
Was
a
that Chief?
meeting,
Was that
then I
Chief?
suddenly have something else to do. All right. So we got Rapocalypse coming up. I know. All right. So as far as UV stuff is for this month, we're pretty much chilling, I think. But
Yeah,
I
we're
know some
posting.
other events have been popping off. Have you guys been able to swing by any of the other events people have been talking about?
Yeah, I checked out something to say that Buka did over at Vortex last weekend, and that was a pretty good time. They had an open mic over there.
Cool.
That's like a smaller, more intimate vibe. I was into it. And yeah, the Vortex also they just do their own other Monday. That's every word that's over there, and I'd say we love those people. That one's like a more poetry oriented one. Um, which
Gotcha.
is a good time. But yeah, something to say. I think that's maybe he's done it before. I think that might be a monthly thing that Buka's going to be doing. So
Ooh,
add
Buka,
another one to the list, maybe.
an underground favorite. Buka
Oh
being
yeah,
Fact.
wonderful per usual. He's out here doing photography too. He did some photography at our last tournament, and it's pretty good. I heard. I mean, not heard. Saw it. I saw it. I swear.
yeah,
Uh, let's see. What else is going on this month? Khalik IQ. I think his treehouse thing. I'm looking in the chat. That is on July 19th. That is happening tomorrow. Oh shit. Are any of you guys gonna make it?
yo, I might. I'll try to. Treehouse.
It's in Waco.
That's in our Discord, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I saw a poster for that.
it's in Waco. Maybe we can get some people to go up there. He's had quite a few UV people come and perform there and show up. So nice guy.
Yeah,
You guys have all met Khalik, right?
yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah. Nice guy. Sings super well. Not who I expected him to be before he started singing. I said, "Oh, great, another rapper," and then he started singing.
Psych.
you
Psych,
never know.
multifaceted. Did you guys make it
Not all of
to?
us are rappers.
Did you guys make it to Blaze's Independent Rapper Day party?
Oh yeah, that
Nah.
was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They like literally had a house party. It was in like West Campus. It was
It was at a
interesting.
frat house,
There
right?
was like yeah, it was a bunch of UV people. There's also people that we know from Tex Pop were there.
Wow.
Tex
Cool.
Pop is Thursday open mic. That like there's like some UV regulars like Jeb Happy and Devon LaTroy and some of those guys that often go over there. But yeah, the Independent Rapper Day, it was pretty cool. Ryan Dove played, Goons played, a bunch of a lot of UV regulars. And that's always nice to see.
I
We got a
wouldn't
lot
have.
of more weekend events lately than usual.
Oh, facts, dude. Very happy about it too, man. I'm glad that people are being able to do more things on the weekend. That's awesome. I would have gone to that thing if I, wasn't sure that I was going to be the oldest person in there. Uh, for sure. I was like, unless Dan's there, I'm not going because I'll feel like everybody's dad and he'll feel like everybody's granddad. You know? That's,
Yo, that's wild, bro. That's true.
I'm just saying, it works out that way. I'm like,
I
all
started
right,
giving
dad.
everybody at our mics high fives, bro. I started giving high fives out. It feels good too, bro. I'm not gonna stop.
When people come up and ask me about the list, I was like, go ask Pop Pop. Go ask.
Go
See,
ask Pappy.
go see what he
Watch
says.
out, he's kind of grumpy.
Go see what he says. You gotta speak up. He can't hear you. Let's see. Man, all
Yeah,
right.
I don't know if y'all heard. Did you hear Milan in the background by any
I
chance?
did. He said, "Shut up."
Okay, okay. I
He
just
does not
wanted to
like
make
he doesn't like to shout.
wanted to see if you could hear him crying his eyes out.
Oh no, I can't hear him crying.
Oh, you couldn't hear him at all? I bet.
No, I
That
heard him
worked.
shout one thing, and
Oh,
now he's
okay.
no longer shouting.
I bet.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Since this came up in the chat like twice in 2 weeks, so I do want to kind of talk about it because it's just fun. It gives us something to talk about. Uh, did you guys see when the chat blew up between two individuals about AI? Did you guys watch that chat?
Yeah, I
I
jumped in a
didn't
little
catch
bit
that.
on that.
No, I mean the one where I
Oh
deleted
no,
all the
not the first
messages.
one.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. What do you guys I'm not gonna ask you what you feel about AI. But what I'm gonna ask you is what do you hope AI can accomplish in the near future?
I think I would like to see better ways that we can like actually use it like as more of a helpful tool than not to give my opinion on it, but I think that there's a lot of ways that can be helpful for artists. I don't think I've seen as much of that. I've seen a lot of AI art for sure, but I'd like to see more of like how it could just be helpful to artists generally.
Wow. Such demure. Fantastic.
I,
Fantastic.
I also work in tech, so I've been
honestly,
hearing plenty
man,
about it, but I'm not going to defend it by any means.
man, I'm just here for those AI videos, B. Them shits are hilarious.
I
No, dude, did
love
y'all see the
Um,
AI Beyonce
Yo,
video from when she won for Cowboy Carter? And the AI video is
yes, the
insane. It's just like
horses.
horses like running through. And
Dude,
that
yes.
one was crazy.
I love that video. That video is fantastic. I mean, listen, AI, I mean, on a serious note, I think using it as a tool to help you accomplish rote tasks is what I would love it to be used for. So, whatever field you're in, like I would like it for like refactoring code or even just reorganizing things, just basic shit that you don't want to do or that doesn't require the creative part of your brain, or like, let me not say it doesn't require the creative part of your brain, but you're still using the creative part of your brain in ways to apply the tool versus just having to get over a hump of silly logic. And I'd like to see it used in a way that frees you up to do more creative things. But on a funnier note, I want to hear more AI music so bad. Like I love AI music about shit that nobody has the balls to rap about. I saw an AI rapper that only raps about eating poop. That's all it is. Beats are
what?
Yeah, that's all he raps. That's all it raps about, and it's so funny. I meant to
Bruh.
send it to you, Taylor, but it was so funny.
that's
Uh,
funny as shit.
and that's like my favorite use of AI is like, I mean, look, man, nobody's gonna rap about this, and the chances of this winning any awards is so slim. Also, fuck awards that aren't ours. Then
True.
That's wild.
I'm just saying, bro,
It's
the
wild.
Grammys, I don't
Nah,
care.
fuck the
Fuck
Grammys.
awards
We're
that
talking
aren't
about
ours.
UV annuals.
That's what I'm talking
Damn.
Yeah,
about.
UV annual is all that matters.
Hell yeah, exactly.
That's not necessarily the case. Shout out to everybody doing their thing out here in Austin.
Dan, all I heard you say was
Let me play.
that's all I heard.
Let me play the diplomat real quick. I'm a man of the people.
Really?
He handles the list now. He has to be.
Facts. That's true. That's true. That's true. You do handle the list now, so you gotta be a little more whatever that is.
He said
Uh,
whatever that is.
well, yeah, whatever the hell that is. Uh, uh, yeah. But yeah, so the
Jake.
chat popped up. I really hope that our chat, guys, if anybody from our chat is listening, just know that you guys are all cool, man. No need to argue over silly shit like that. You know what I mean? No need for that. Let's all come together and be nice to each other. You know what I mean?
Kumbaya.
Yeah. So
And if you
Wait,
don't, we're just gonna go in there, delete your chat, tell you to stop it. Then you could be mad
yeah,
at us.
yeah. You got to be nice to each other, or we'll be mean to you.
yeah, that's a real threat coming from the Moonlit Magic.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Watch out, everybody.
I've literally never been mean to anybody though. So,
I
like,
just
anytime someone asks me something and I want to say no, I'm just like, ask Paul.
Yo,
Ask
bro,
Paul. He'll let him
that
tell you.
shit
You know.
reminds me. Yo, that shit. This is a super side note, but that shit reminds me of Monday night, Ricky.
What
Was
happened?
Trey was saying some shit about like, yo, son, I'm a bark, and Ricky and Ricky and Ryan said, Ricky and Dove said, I'm more of a meow person. I was like, yo, son, I was dying.
Yo, that's funny. He said, I'm more of a meow type person. That sounds like a thing Dub would say. Shouts out to Ryan
Yeah,
Dub.
true.
Yeah,
Shout out Ryan Duff.
shout
Uh,
out Dove.
let's see. I'm going through the chat here. Let's see. We got oh, Willis is doing a show tonight.
At
Fest. Do you guys know anything
Flamingo.
about that?
I saw it earlier on our Discord.
Well,
Oh well,
That's dope.
I'll be going out. Hopefully, I can check out. You said Flamingo?
yeah, Flamingo Cantina.
Yeah.
Nice. Flamingo's been pretty cool. We've been having some other shows. The Lovers Only played over there recently.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
it's been kind of. I mean,
College of Hip Hop Knowledge has done stuff there.
yeah, I think they've
Awesome.
been doing stuff there for a while. And yeah, it seems like a good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
like
yeah.
the upstairs. Yeah, I like that whole upstairs area and stuff like
Oh,
that.
dude,
That's
I
pretty
love that
dope,
upstairs. Like
right?
people
Or you
that are
could look
upstairs
into.
smoking.
Yeah, you could like look into the stage and stuff. Is dope.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah, everyone can be included.
I haven't been to Flamingo in a long time, but I do really like what they do for hip hop, and it's awesome there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So shouts out. I mean, hey, by the time you hear this, Willis, you'll probably hear it in like a year. So,
Yep, that's how long
uh,
it takes us to edit.
no, it's this how long it's gonna.
We
That's the time.
recorded
That's
this
the
in
time it takes us
2022,
to. Yo, that's the
actually.
time it takes us to do anything.
No, no, no. That's
Hey
this how
man. Hey
long it's gonna
man.
take us to talk to each other.
Paul.
What?
It's
What?
okay,
He does
bro.
What?
not speak the true.
It's okay, bro. You know what I mean? It takes us a while to do everything, but you know what I mean? But we get it done, bro.
Ah, see,
I'll own it. Yo, if Paul don't want to own it, I'll own it.
I'm right. Hey, you could have that.
All we
Yeah.
talk, all we send each other is memes and gifs, and then maybe
And then,
one day out of the week we talk about what we're gonna do.
fun fact, if anybody's listening to this wants
That's
to
not
know
the
how
truth.
things get
I'm lying.
done at UV, it's Dan and I sending memes, gifts. Dan says "Yerrr," I don't respond.
Yo, that's a fact.
then, then we see
Yeah,
each
that's a
other on
fact.
Monday, and then I'm like, Taylor, can you run the sound while I do this?
Yes,
That's
there we go.
Am I right?
Underground voices.
Sounds about right.
and then suddenly we have like four other shows. So, that's
Yeah,
cool.
And
and then
all of a
Paul's like,
sudden,
"It's
there's
my
10
bedtime," and I'm like,
sponsors
"Don't
for
worry,
a
I got
rap
it."
contest.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Dan, people always ask me about like how do we get sponsors? And then my first answer is you ask. And then the second
Yeah,
answer is
that's it.
the second answer is ask Dan. I don't know why that was ever wants to talk to me. Have you talked to me? Golly, no. It's like I'm talking to like four people at once. No, thank you.
Dude, it's even funnier when people ask me, and I'm like, I'm definitely not going to be the one making that call. But you can look at those two over there.
Ricky said to get sponsors, you actually have to give me a kiss. That's the first step.
Just a smooch, a small one.
Just a small smooch. Just everybody's done it. So, you know, you gotta get
Everybody's done it.
you gotta get
That's
some of this
crazy.
moonlit magic. That's what
That's
you gotta do.
crazy.
That's crazy. I just want you to know I'm never using that.
I think that could work. Listen, for any
Maybe on
You should take
you.
it to the
this
bank
is
and deposit that.
yeah, it would work on me. All right, this is the dating portion of the show that we're starting for
Now
the
we get
first
to the
time.
part.
I
Oh, it
thought we were,
is.
yeah, here
Cool.
we
So I
go.
can tap out.
Let's all right, so let's go around the circle and give dating advice at our shows. For people who show up to our shows, showing up to pick somebody up, pick up their newest love, their lost love, uh, and start a family, or maybe not. Who cares? How do you
What?
guys recommend that somebody approaches somebody that they're attracted to at the shows, Taylor?
Um. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Damn, it got real silent.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
just
Damn.
like that.
yeah.
That was tough right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Even I
That's
felt
good.
uneasy.
That's actually a valid response. Anybody listening, if you see somebody that you like at our shows, be quiet and don't
Yeah,
say anything to them.
And
that was more or less where I was
just
trying to
stare
go
at
with
them
it. But
Just
awkwardly.
see what happens. You just see what
yeah,
happens.
See what
you just
happens.
hang out, man.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
them a
Well,
side eye every 10 seconds and just see what
Bombastic
maybe
happens.
side eye,
maybe don't do that.
intergalactic
I've
side
actually
eye.
seen that several times. Yeah, I'm like, golly. Oof. All right. Ricky, what are your tips?
um, so if you're specifically going to go to a UV show looking for someone, definitely don't say you want to start a family. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's rule number one.
You said,
Yeah, I was using it as an example of what not to do.
yeah, you said that, and just because you have your family with 4 dogs and 3 rabbits.
It's 3 dogs and 2 rabbits, but
Yeah.
continue.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. If you would be specific
Um,
next time, that'd be
not,
cool.
not,
We're gonna edit
not,
this
but
out. Edit this out. All right.
And that
Keep
is
that
your
shit in,
bad.
You
Nolan.
gotta have it.
not,
You gotta have the right number.
no, but I'm actually gonna be, since you know, just like uh whoever it is, just go up and talk to them like a normal person, because even if it's like, Trey Six, he's not gonna actually bring you to hell. He's actually just like a cool person. But don't do that to Trey Six, because he's taken. But you get my point.
Yeah. Right. 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 Okay, Dan.
You want my advice? I don't
No,
got no
but I
advice
want you
to
to say
give.
your
I got two
advice.
kids. I got 2 kids. I've been married for 25 years, bro. Like
Dan doesn't even
I,
doesn't even know what
I don't even know
ugly
what
look
that.
like.
I don't even know what's going on. I will say this though. On our best nights, we got 90 something people there, and there's 88 men.
I
So
like
you best lock in, my man. You know
you
what I
know
mean? If
you
you're
know
a
it's
guy, you best
right.
lock in and go holler, bro. Let's go holler.
And
Be
if you
respectful, but go holler. And
but
just hit him with it. Just hit him with a year.
just a year year it just
Year.
look be like
See if
one of
they
those
look up. You know what I mean?
birds of
if they
paradise.
if their ears perk up, you're on to something.
I don't know. Your ears could perk up after like just hearing anything bad. Your doesn't, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything. Like your like that could just mean like, okay, I'm about to get jumped.
It's a
But
mating call, B.
to who?
If you say it in the right pitch, a shorty will understand.
That's how you got all 3 of your kids.
So it's
Exactly,
my
bro.
pitch that's been wrong. That's why I keep getting beat up.
Yo, bro, I didn't even have intercourse in the way that you would regularly just have it. I just
Oh,
said you're.
great. So we can get into the
I just said.
specifics of that, right?
Not to explain the birds and the bees to you, Taylor, but I just said you're, and she got pregnant.
Yeah,
That's how
no,
you're
when you
going to
when you
treat
when
the
you stay at
bees.
Dan's house for the weekend, you're 2 rooms over, and you hear you're
Oh my
forget
god.
about it.
Forget about it. Well, I think now you're giving bedroom advice. I don't even think that was where we were gonna get to, but
It's really easy to figure out
you
what not to do. What you mean?
yeah, true. Well, you know
Don't
what?
be
I can't say
weird.
anything. Technically, Daniel has gone on a date more recently than I have, so
Yeah,
I
I
guess
think she's the
technically
one,
that is
fellas. I think
true.
she's the one.
Oh, all right. Well, that's the end of our the end of the first and only dating portion of
Yeah,
this.
bro.
Oh man. All right, guys. Let's get into the fun part. You know why we're here. Let's talk about some of this music, man. For the people who listen in, we have a share music channel where everybody drops their music. And when we're doing this show, we will do most of, if not all, the music that is in the share music channel up to the date of recording from the beginning of the month. I think that is what I'm going to say now. Do not hold me to it, but that's what I'm saying. We are just going to drop in here and take a listen, and hopefully some of this stuff is good. We've been seeing a lot of cool people drop cool things, so let's see. Let's
It would
start
be
up.
cool if people continue to drop this because we're gonna start doing that newsletter. That is something that we can say right now.
Yeah.
Now we got our newsletter coming.
I'm just gonna
Shaniqua is building this monthly playlist.
I'm just
If
gonna
you
have
keep on
AI
dropping,
transcribe this into a newsletter. Everything we said, I'm gonna have AI like, hey, turn this into a newsletter, and
now,
it'll.
now, now, now it makes sense why you said, "Can I take a stab at it?" I knew you weren't really trying to work, B. God damn it!
Me work? Absolutely not. That
God
is
damn it!
for the peasants. All right, let's talk. Okay, so first song we got coming up, uh, dropped by Alley Cat, aka. Oh no, there is no AKA. That is her name. Let's listen to about 30 seconds of it, maybe 45. Let's get to the hook and go till after the first hook. See how we feel about it, and drop some notes. All right. If you'd be so kind as to mute your mic, and let's get it going. This is Cuddles and Shit by Alley Cat and Guru Sagat.
How'd you know what I've been thinking?
Look, babe, tell me what do you see? Good game, baby, you gotta peep. On God, swear this love is unique. You tongue-tied, I could eat for a week. 90s baby, so you know I'm a freak. How you salivating like you ready to eat? How special letter order the D. I serve it like I'm a lawyer to be. 1-on-1 going 2 out of 3. Win-win when you playing with me. I press your buttons like you playing with cheese. And fair play, baby, swallow your pride. And after that, you're just swallowing me. If you ain't perfect, then it doesn't exist. These other bitches need to follow your lead. All of that ass, no BBL. She got a dub truck, I need a CDL. I see y'all, woman is guys, but you giving me thoughts that'll probably put me in hell. I only see you as a blessing. Remove your shirt, I undress you. Big vibes, big time pressure. Thick thighs, good size breasts. She like, my pleasure.
Bottles on bottles, I'll be your model. Also cerebral, you seem like my equal. Popping in distress, when the problems finish in my bed. Bottles on bottles, I'll be your model.
All right, I think that was enough. I think that was cool. That was cool as fuck so far.
I think that guy should be the one giving dating advice.
Yeah, I feel the vibe.
Yeah, no, yeah, agreed. That was best dating advice. I did learn in that song that 90s babies are freaks. Did learn that. That is cool. Are 90s babies freaks? Are we like? I can't imagine. I didn't hear
uh,
about. I didn't hear about people
Comparatively
eating ass
not,
until
dude. The
like.
most vile shit I've seen on the internet has come out of Gen A. What do you mean?
That's what I'm talking about exactly. Like I feel like I didn't hear about eating ass until I was like 22, and it wasn't from people in my generation. I'll tell you that. I guess
oh, I
maybe.
didn't know your dad told you about eating ass.
Hold on. What?
That's
No.
crazy.
That's
No.
super crazy.
What the hell? Oh my
Yes, oh my
God,
God.
no way.
No. No.
That shit was a vibe though.
That was a
The
vibe.
the
Yeah,
rapper did his thing, lyrics on point. Could
Yeah.
tell he works on his pen a lot. And then,
yeah,
I'm
for
assuming
sure.
Abby Pat was singing and she hit that pocket.
I'm assuming she
Yeah.
was singing, but they all like great song. I got no notes, honestly. Sounds like some
Yeah,
stuff I'd
great,
hear professionally, you know? Like,
great
not that
separation
you know
between
what
the
I mean,
vocals and
like
the beat. It's all super clear.
yeah.
Real good.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, not that it's not professional. I mean, like stuff I would go to like a festival and be like, oh snap, there, it's Alley Cat and Guru Sagat. All right, next song by Huey Mensa called Omelet. All right,
Oh,
let's
love
get
them.
your. Well, you love those. This song's called Omelet. This is part of his breakfast album. Here we go.
Know your enemy more than to know you. Stick to the script, do what you gotta do. Stack your paper up, then get gone. If you ain't the one, then you just a number two. If you ain't bossing up, you a slave to your dude. Tryna get rich from a bitch and my crew. White Nikes, I'ma put them on. Product of first and 15, you don't get it. Just enough to survive one more week. Now you split it. More children mean more mouths that eat you out your ceiling, out your home. We ain't without sinning. We y'all just rolling stones till you casting out. No accident, I'm blasting out the exodus. My rationale, I etch it, sketch your exit now. To step and fetch your bastard child, so please don't test the master now. I've done more with less, so call me your excellence. Okay, I'm extra, bring the extras out. I'm the VA son with no extra clout. THA1 with no extra count. Ain't no need to flex about my X amount. If there's no X amount, then it's an X account. X marks the spot on a red dot. A nigga might look up and get a headshot. I look down at you like you a full lick. Child of the pool, not the pool pit. Child with a tool and a cool fit. Just some young bulls or some bullshit. For real, nigga stay ready, never have to get ready. You can stay steady with the lid.
Omelet by Words of Mensa. I like that. I like that song. That was I've heard his music before, and I feel like that wasn't the best he's ever done, but it was still good. The beginning was a little slow for me when he said, "If you ain't number one, then you're a number two." I was like, ugh. All right, but everything else was great. That was just an odd bar to me. I'm probably being too picky. I don't know. What did you guys think?
I liked his cadence.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
mean, it's
agree.
another rapper that you could tell works on his tech. Like, I'm big on like writing and like just technical ability, so I could tell that. I mean, he puts together his syllables. He makes sure. I mean, like he's sitting down and rhyming like with his schemes, making sure like I don't know,
Well,
like the end of those at the end of a bunch of those bars. You know what I mean? Like multiple syllables rhymed in each line.
and you know what?
So,
I love that I could hear him clearly too. Like he wasn't. It wasn't. You have people that rap like that, but you can't really understand what they're saying, or that they don't give their words enough space. To me, it sounds like either he instinctually does it or he unconsciously does it. Doesn't matter how, but he knows where to put his breaths because it didn't sound like he punched in, but it sounded like where he knew where to put like, okay, this is where I'm going to be breathing because he was doing it. He was rapping his ass off. He was rapping his
yeah,
ass
he's
off.
a talented lyricist for sure.
Yeah. So Taylor, you got any thoughts on that before we move to the next one? That's cool. I love that for you, dude. That's awesome. Good thoughts. Good. Yes, Taylor. Hold on. Let me clap for him
That
real
was
quick.
awesome.
No, see that'll do it. Whenever I mute, so that way my chair doesn't squeak during the song, and then I start giving notes and shit like that with my mic muted. It creates really engaging content for you guys to enjoy. So you're
Mm,
welcome for that.
dude, thank you.
Um, yeah, you're welcome. I heard him perform that track on Monday, and what I will say is I liked it a lot whenever I was able to actually hear it on in its full intended capacity digitally. Live, the lyrics got kind of over him, and he got over the lyrics, and it was kind of like muddy and difficult to hear. But now hearing like the full intended vision, now I definitely like dig it and feel like it deserves the proper energy at our shows and stuff.
Yeah. No, I mess with that, and I think that's another thing. His music, like, it does benefit from just being live. It's he's also just a great performer in general. He's really good at it. Like his energy really comes out on the stage. So agreed. All right, let's check this out. This new song by Willis. We got about 3 more minutes. I think we can get through 1.5 more songs. So check the song out by Willis, Underground Legend. It's featuring Shaw the Beast. Let's see how it sounds.
God-forsaken, contemplating how to strike a conversation that don't lead to complications. I know shit get also complicated. Conversation on the car window. Call me later, call me maybe when you get the message. I've been texting since like way back when. I know you get it, parasitic way it sit on your mind. I split the dust, you feel it thick, it's smoke, stress relief mine. Dodging all these landmines. Damn time, never wait for nobody, it's always past it. Get the ball but don't pass it, call it your sense of passion. All for the love of sports, and you losing your soul about it. That only breeds bad sports, I mean.
All right, it's only 30 seconds. He didn't drop the whole thing. I thought it was going to be the whole thing. Oops. I like that. I like hearing people rap over things that aren't like traditional hip hop beats or even hip hop beats at all. Because that's not what is that? That's not bossa nova. What is that?
No, that's bossa nova. That's totally bossa nova.
No, bossa nova
That
goes on boom cut cut. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
it's in the same styling of it's that minus like an instrument or two. You deconstruct it, you get to that sound.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
like.
it feel like a little more optimistic and bright, and like, but still had like a good weight with the lyrics. I honestly like his voice.
He
I
has
think
a
I really
great
like
voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I just like having that balance of trying to find like like a brightness to like offset that there is like a weight to it. Like there obviously is like a, I don't know, like he has a lot of heart. So I think that comes across.
Yeah. 100%. He's got so much energy. Nice guy too. If you ever get the chance to meet him, nice guy. All around great artist, nice guy, good lyrics, terrible fashion sense, but everything else is cool.
The terrible fashion sense. But can I just say, like, yo, it's a privilege for us to be part of this scene, because I mean, like, we've gone through this now, and there's just like a bunch of lyricists in our midst. You know what I mean, we're pretty lucky that we're able to do what we do and get put on to a bunch of dope ass MCs, dope
Yeah,
ass artists in general. You know what I mean? Like,
that's fair. That's
I
facts.
think the astounding part to me is that considering the quality of what we started with, it's crazy to me that we've been able to maintain that quality while growing. You know,
Yeah.
like I thought for sure that our original set of people would forever be our, like best and brightest golden childs, and we just keep adding more and more people that match, if not exceed, the quality of the people that have come before, which is
yeah,
incredibly cool to see.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
That alone honestly keeps me going just because it's like, oh, damn. People, they're evolving,
And
adapting to
there's
the
another,
times.
yeah, exactly. Like people who show up and they perform the first time at our mic or whatever, we see their evolution, and then also people just pop up, and you're like, damn, this person is dope as fuck too, and they deserve X, Y, Z. And then as we get bigger, we get the opportunity to slowly do more for
Yeah.
every artist that comes through our doors. So it's kind of just like it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I feel like we also make each other better. Like having all of these great artists in one place, like over time, like we've we watched we've watched a lot of these, like OGs continue to improve, as well as like, encouraging the new people to improve, and the new people kind of maybe light a fire for the OGs too. Like I feel like it all feeds into each other, and it's
Yeah.
keeps us all in a good way competitive.
Yeah, I would say, and I hope it keeps things competitive because that's the worst thing. You never want to be in a room where you're the best. You know what I'm saying? The only room that should exist like that is like your living room. Outside of that,
Yeah.
once you're out trying to do something, you should want to hang out with people who are better than you. A it's just a wise way to live. That's, you know what I'm saying? Rising tide, rising ships, all that whole thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
we got about 2 more minutes. Do you think, guys, that we have time to get through one more song and
Yeah,
then
send
we
it, man.
cut this thing off? All right.
Good.
Let's do this one. Ray is new to the server. I think their name is something else. Maybe race, but we haven't had many interactions with them. But this song is called Ku Kakunani, featuring Mattress. And yo, I'm almost a 99% sure I got that shit right. Like, bro, I'm basically bilingual.
So
Uh,
I can Duolingo. Huh?
bro, my Duolingo is hitting right
Dude,
now,
he's about to hop on Trio Lingo. You have no idea.
bro. Yeah. All right, guys,
Bro,
this is
yo, before
Q.
he starts this song, bro, yo, he told me he was gonna start learning French because he wanted to move to France, bro.
Bro, that's still true.
This guy,
I still
get
practice
this
French.
guy out of here. Anyway,
I still.
If someone that looked like Paul walked up
cue,
to me,
cue,
looked me
cue
in
the
my
music.
face, and started speaking French, the cognitive dissonance would kill me on the
You know,
spot.
black people exist in France. Like,
Sure,
Yeah, Paul,
sure,
Paul,
sure.
Paul, Paul.
I'm
You
not.
you
what?
think that
I'm
I
talking
look at
about you
you and the first thing I
specifically,
see
my
is
man.
black? Like for real?
What did you
That's
wait?
the
So
part
what
about
did
you speaking French that's gonna tweak me out.
I would have. It sounded like it. I would
No,
have.
no. I'm well aware
Don't
black
you
people exist in
gaslight me.
France.
Hold
I'm
on.
not gaslighting you. I'm
No.
telling you that you look like a
Don't.
fucking tech developer, bro.
Listen,
And
you
like,
colonizers, don't fucking
oh, okay.
patronize. All
It's
right.
okay, Paul. I already know. Anytime I show up in Puerto Rico or Panama, everyone's going to be like, "Nah, we know you're from the states."
Yeah. Well, okay. Is it because of your walk? I don't know. Uh, all right. Are we ready to listen to the song now that Dan
Yes.
wants to
Say the name
dunk
again.
on an entire country? It's called Ku Kaikunane. You like the way I said that? All right. I hope. God, how do I know I didn't just say a slur in Japanese? Yeah.
You don't enjoy.
All
You
right.
don't.
Enjoy the song, guys.
Here for your love.
That's a big up Fred Irish.
If I was your brother, there would be no other. Ain't nobody else but you. You're a gift from undercover. You don't deserve to suffer. Ain't nobody just us two. Can't you tell? Said I'm here for your love and mental. So I don't wanna see you break down. I just wanna see you break down. Can't you tell? Said I'm in it for you. So keep it on moving. It's what you be choosing. Get your body on your bed. Let your body get some rest. If you tired, don't retire. I know you can do your best. If you wanna go, then I'll go next to you. I'll be right next to you. Oh.
Try to be right next to you, not try to be up texting you. I'm tired of
Ku Kaikukune by Reese, and featuring Mattress. I don't think we know Mattress, but we definitely know Ray, aka Reese, from the
Oh.
Discord. First impressions, I mean, like the vibes were there. Uh, it's probably a song that's not really meant for, like, I'm not the target demographic, but like if I think, I guess, think about semi-objective things, the sound was good. The vibes were cool. It made me want to drink a pina colada. I think that's the vibe he's going for. I don't know, but that's what it made. Like, if I was at a pool and I heard that song, I'd be chilling. Like, that's a cool drinking song to me while I'm out and about.
Yeah, I was into the percussion and it had a good flow to it. Like I think a lot of the pieces were mixed together well, like the way that the piano and the percussion went together with their voice. Yeah, it's uh, I definitely get that pina colada vibe from it.
Right? Yeah, makes me want to get drunk and yell at a bartender. You know what I mean?
Yeah, quality to me
Usual.
sounded good. I fuck with, like, it had like the summer vibes for sure, like y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
It's not typically something that like the type of music that I would like search up to listen to, so I don't think I could give like opinion on it because it's just I really don't. It's not my pocket, but definitely high quality.
Yeah. No complaints there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely touch up the low end on the mix a little bit. Kind of blows out a little bit. Much of the rest of the song, like maybe a little bit of side chain or something to bring in some of your highs a little bit more. But other than that, it's great.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
There wasn't as much low end.
Yeah, yeah. I think it got a little muddy, but again, not sure if that was even, that could have been the vibe. So, but
Yeah,
hey, who knows? But I think we're all in agreement that that song was pretty cool. Like, we got to bring, we know what, we got to bring in the target demo for that song. It's probably for the ladies. So next one of these, we'll listen to more of his music maybe, and we'll see what some of our homies have to say.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
a good point.
you know what I mean? Because I think that'd be the way to go. Well,
yeah,
guys, I think that was great. I think we're about at time. Thank you, listeners, for dropping in here and taking a gander at what we got going on. We're going to do this as much as we can. Ideally, weekly, probably not, but we're still
Yeah,
here to
a
tell
big
you
fact.
about things. If
We'll
anything,
see you in the quarter.
if
And
anything, if anything, I'll get in here by myself and just talk for 15, 20 minutes, and then We'll post that, and hopefully people can join me. Otherwise, that's it, baby. We don't have a title for this. Listen, come up with a
Um.
title. Whoever listening right now,
Uh.
best title gets $50 from Dan out of his pocket.
Sure.
Best title, and if we choose it, so and if you get to
The
this
best.
part, we'll know you listened. So
The best I could do is a shot.
yeah, $50 or shot. It's up to
You
you.
drive. You drive a hard bargain. The best I could do is a shot.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, and it's actually a shot for us too.
Exactly.
For
Yeah, that's right.
everybody
Yeah.
So
else too.
It's gonna cost me more than $50. God damn it! I always get got somehow, some way.
You
Well,
got
all right, guys, this has been fun. Anything you want to say to the people as we're headed out of here? Make sure you catch us on Mondays at the open mic, first Wednesday of the month at our tournaments, and stay
Yes,
tuned for
sir.
more shows coming up. Do you guys have anything else you want to say?
Catch Apocalypse next week, Wednesday the 23rd at Vaquero.
Share your music to the Discord. We're gonna
Sneak a
start the
message.
newsletter, and we're always trying to look for ways to improve the way we do things at our open mics, at the tournaments, how we could provide more value to
Yeah.
every single artist in our community. There are things down the pipeline that will hopefully take us to those next steps where we're doing more than our open mics and the tournaments. And yeah, there's a lot of work we've done and a lot of work to do.
Yep.
So thanks
Hell
for
yeah.
rocking with us.
All right. Taylor, did you have anything you wanted to say?
Catch me on our Monday nights. Say what's up. Sorry if I'm frazzled. I work too much, but
Yeah.
everybody knows how that is.
And if you want a kiss from him, you got to give him the password.
Yeah, that too. And
We
you're not gonna know the password. You gotta figure it out.
we said the password 3 times in this episode already. You're gonna have to figure out what word it was. That's going to be your
Yep.
homework. That's your
We've said
homework.
it only 3 times.
Only 3 times. You have to listen to this episode to find
Yep.
the word that we've said 3 times. So enjoy
It
that.
rhymes with choppy.
But no, Dan, no hints. No hints. That wasn't a
How
hint. You
dare
can't
you?
find it.
You undermine the integrity of our great game.
Golly. All right, now the kisses are off the table.
Yeah,
Uh,
Dan lost
Oh
him
well,
for
then
you, so take
you
it up with him.
lost it for you.
then
You
I'm
got to
leaving.
take
All right.
it now. You got to get it from Dan, and I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you got to figure it out.
And I don't know how you gonna do that.
Figure it out. All right, guys, this has been fun. We'll see you guys next time, and we're peacing out. Bye, everybody.